Hello everyone, I just want to say thank you so much for those of you who purchased one of my t-shirts for the Dark Skies campaign. I'm going to be kind of gathering up all of my final purchases and then making my donation to the Dark Skies Association. So I just want to give one more push and announcement out there for those of you who maybe haven't seen yet that I was raising money for the Dark Skies Association, which is a really important organization to help not only raise awareness around the cosmos by lessening light pollution, but by actually taking action and lessening light pollution in certain areas around the world, which not only affects us humans, our circadian rhythm, but also lessens the amount of electricity use as well, which is really helpful for our environment, on top of which also affecting all of the different animals that require moonlight or dark skies to be able to be successful in their migration, whatever it is, such as little sea turtles, baby sea turtles, who oftentimes get distracted by the lights that are coming off of buildings in over on our land. So there's quite a lot of examples about why this is so important, but for me personally, coming from an astronomical perspective, I think that wanting to sort of reconnect with our universe, with our skies above, with what we had seen as our early ancestors used to way back when. I think that's a really important component to not just society in like very tangible forms, but also just on a more emotional and also consciousness level when it comes to evolution. I think that the more we can start to not only kind of connect with where we are when it comes to universe scale and where exactly we are located, but we can start to recognize that fact, the fact that we are on one planet altogether, and how that might affect choices and future decisions that might be made when it comes to things that affect our planet as a whole, our climate, each other fellow humans. And I think that especially with what feels like there's something new happening every single day in our world, this is something that I think is possibly a really important component to shift the perspective that we've been in for so long, that we are the dominant species and what we do here matters the most, when that might not necessarily be true. And although we are a dominant species, and we have a level of intelligence where we can create technology and communicate in various different forms, but is that all that really matters when it comes to making broader decisions for our planet and for our society? No. I think that there's a lot more to it, and I think that we have strayed pretty far away from our realization and awareness of where exactly we are, because we get so caught up in everything around us, our jobs, making money, our relationships, that we start to forget our roots and where we are. And I think that if we can start to sort of reawaken that and start to recognize that we are in this massive abyss of other stars and galaxies and planets as well, that can maybe have us shift a little bit of our decision making, but also our overall way of speaking to each other and connecting to each other. I think that it's not just about beyond our planet, but it's also looking deep within it, looking deep into our oceans, looking at our jungles, looking at untouched lands, but also the lands that have been touched and changed ecologically. That's something that I'm learning more and more every day about what's happening in our world and what has happened. And what can we do with this knowledge to almost guarantee a better future? And so the reason, with all of this being said, that I started this campaign was to try to achieve maybe a small percentage of just that mission, to connect humanity again to the thing that we're all made of, we're all made from, and how we all sort of were born here, either on this planet or through panspermia, early generations ago, into early microbacteria that may have transferred over from another space rock. But until we know that answer, I don't think we should be making such poor decisions on how to move forward better as a collective species. But there are positive decisions as well. But it's more, I think, kind of making more conscious decisions based on where we are, who we are, and what we want to either leave behind or move forward with. All right, so if you want to go ahead and purchase a t-shirt, if you're still watching this video, awesome. Yeah, I'll share the link in my bio, and I hope you guys make a purchase. And I will, of course, make the announcement in probably 2 weeks of just how much I'll be donating. It's going to be, I'm just going to donate the whole 100%. It's not too big right now anyway of a profit. So I'm going to go ahead and donate the 100% of whatever I make from these t-shirt sales to the Dark Sky Association. All right. Well, thank you all so much. Have a great day. And always at Astraaaaa, which means to the stars. We are part of the stars. So yeah. Okay, bye.